Adonis wakes up to sunrise and starts his day, whilst Jeffrey stays in bed. Adonis breezes through his morning routine. He jumps into the icy lake, he meditates and he explores in nature. He picks out his favorite leaf. Jeffrey's still in bed. It's time to train.
What's up, guys? Today we are going to look at the success story of Hamza. But first, subscribe or Hamza will hunt you down.
Adonis.
Hamza was brought up in the UK and often talked about being an outcast and constantly trying to fit in. Along with this, he never liked his parents until later in his life, as he would receive regular beatings and discipline.
Iron. He looks up to his idols. He spots his brothers and helps them grow.
Not only this, he was a subject of racial discrimination and had bad mental health that he even admitted he didn't want to help. He would become what he now teaches not to be. After leaving college and going on to university, he would try to become more like Adonis.
Adonis.
In university, he would study psychology, and with his newfound confidence, body and attitude, he would become a player. Constantly going out and stopping putting in the work. This left him with a bad degree once he left uni and a not-so-promising future ahead.
It's almost the afternoon and time to break his fast. Adonis hunts down a boar by himself. Jeffrey's woken up after pressing snooze on his alarm 3 times.
He would do jobs like fast food retailers and call managers before realizing what had happened to him. As well as this, he had cut ties with his family and friends, and he explains that this was a very low period for him. But he would start self-improvement again and document it on his channel and try to help others. This helped him stay accountable and become a better person in the process.
Adonis.
His first video would go online on the September 7, 2020, as he would talk about his body transformation over 5 years. Hamza was driven to try and get out of what he called the rat race and try to find a way out of his pity. Through making more videos such as how to make the aesthetic body and I am a failure, we got to know more about him and what he brings to the table.
Adonis spends hours reading, learning and contemplating, improving his mind. Jeffrey spends hours scrolling on social media, Reddit, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Hamza's videos were well produced from the start and naturally received growth from the outset. Through making these videos, his mind was better as he started to incorporate meditation and gratitude journaling into his daily life. And although all of his videos seemed to be focused on bodybuilding, his content would soon switch styles.
Adonis.
He would start to focus less on the building muscle side, even though that was still important, and started to talk about the bad habits that we need to get rid of. These were habits such as porn, junk food, and the lack of attention span.
Jeffrey's just gotten out of bed. He slogs over to his computer and loads up Discord and YouTube, where he proceeds to spend the next few hours.
This got him some hate but gave him more fans relating to him and stronger fans that believed in what he was saying. This got him to 500,000 subscribers and he became a cult leader of the Red Pill movement. People would post their stories of him inspiring him and people loved him for what he did. But he would be seen as controversial for what he was doing.
Adonis.
A lot of people didn't like his seemingly toxic masculine views and wanted him off the platform, and he says today that every one of his videos has a risk of being taken down. But the people that are complaining about him are the people he is trying to improve.
Adonis begins to unwind. The sun's about to come down. He's had a fantastic day. He sits around the campfire with his loved ones, looking up at the stars, telling stories to his child. Jeffrey spends the rest.
Though he has received backlash, Hamza has stuck true to what he believes in and thinks that he is in the best time of his life right now. He also must be feeling gratification and thanks for people that follow his word and improve themselves.
Adonis.
Today he sits on around 1.4 million subscribers and has been one of the quickest grown channels of this past year. He will be remembered for his controversial thoughts but yet his charisma in forcing people to become better. If you haven't liked the video, do that and subscribe. Peace.